good?
Yeah, you're good. I'm fine.
We are in the tree. Is that pretty cool, Josh? We're at the visitor center in the Avenue of the Giants and reading about Charles Kellogg and his travel log he built in 1917 to raise awareness of the trees up here in the Humboldt County to preserve them. And he traveled around in this log that he built that was donated to him, cut it out with a one-man axe. And they have it right on display here at the visitor center. I made this in 1917 with one axe. Pretty impressive, and I guess it was restored by Chris Myers. And it was finally brought back here and donated to the state of California. And it's back here in Humboldt County. Really neat. It's almost like the first RV, I guess. I don't know. But out of a fallen tree, that's pretty neat. I traveled around in this. Pretty neat history here. So we are on the Rockefeller Forest Redwoods National Park, and we are walking amongst the Giant Redwoods, and these things are amazing. And we came to our first little stop right here, the tall tree. I believe it's amazing. And I think she's back.
35.
Wow.
Like my size.
It's a big tree.
It's a
big
really
old
big
tree. There's so many of them.
Hey guys!
So quick note, you cannot have dogs pretty much anywhere out here except the main highway. Wherever cars can drive on, you can have dogs. So
Well, you wouldn't suggest it.
So your RV park, you can walk around there. The one that we're staying at, we'll get footage of it later. But you can wear them out there and just keep them in the trailer, put the AC on for them. But no dogs except service dogs can be on the trails. So pretty much everywhere out in the Avenue of the Giants, you can't have dogs. So just be aware of that.
But this is like totally worth maybe leaving your dog behind for a little bit in like a very cool area. Yeah,
definitely worth the experience of seeing this. Really cool.
Because it's a lot of it is kind of like dark and until like right now. But there's a lot of spots where it's like super dark and then the light comes in and like lightens up the forest a little bit. And it is just so beautiful, and like everything is super bright and vibrant and green. And these trees are giant. Oh look, like you can see the smog. Or not smog, but
steam.
The steam coming off.
It just rained. It rained earlier today.
How cool is that?
That's really neat.
Really fast. Does this look like a bear's butt? I don't know. I totally see it, and it makes me giggle. But like, do you guys see it? It's like the little furry booty, and then its big paws.
Maybe if we approached at a distance, we would have thought it was. Very.
There was a guy that was parked right here earlier, and his car started like sliding down the hill. So, when you are driving Avenue of the Giants, do not park where there's no parking, because you will lose your car into that. Well, that's not that bad. But it might have possibly fallen down, like the hill. I don't know. So yes, just park where you're supposed to park. Designated parking spot. Or the Sasquatch will take it. Who knows? There's a lot of things that could happen to your car. So just so just be careful. Park.
Kristen, tell them where we are.
Eel River Brewery. I had a look.
Eel River Brewing Company. Saw it off the side of the road and definitely had to check this one out. Let's go on. Eel River Brewing Company. Organic beers. Say cheers.
Drink local.
Drinking local. Let's see. This is the crisp ale.
I didn't order this one.
We're sampling a bunch of them. Try it
I'm
out.
sampling them.
How is it?
Actually really good.
Oh, I gotta try this. I gotta try this.
It has like a nice, like clean, buttery taste to it. It tastes almost like a lager.
Definitely crisp. It's actually
Like
good.
it's
really
tastes
good.
like a lager. I would say the hint of like pine in it, but it tastes, I mean, pine, honey, and more like on the lager side. So if you like lagers, that would be a very good.
So we got the Climax 100, California Blonde, Amber Ale, Organic, that's the IPA, the Porter, the Emerald Ale, and the Emerald IPA. We'll get back to you and let you know which ones we like the best.
So here's our finished beer. As you can tell, we drank all of them. Honey, which one was your favorite?
Probably the Porter, the Pale Ale. So it's pretty good. We're trying this little craft thing they got going on. Myers Lemon. Not a beer, what did you say? Seltzer water? With
Seltzer water.
alcohol. It tastes lemon. It's pretty good. It's different.
It tastes like those sour lemon heads, but like not sour. And it's sparkling water. So the LaCroix, totally am like mispronouncing that. But that's essentially what it is, but it's like with hard alcohol. So you can barely taste the alcohol, but it actually tastes like really, really good. It's like lemon head. My favorite beer was the Crescent Light. It was delicious. It was like that bready goodness that does it. And as you can see, the place is like totally packed. It's like a Monday afternoon. We're here like at 3, and this place is so busy. Well, okay, so there were like a whole bunch of people to the other side of us. They all just got up and left. So it looks a little bit like we're lying. But this place was like jam-packed. I mean, there's a lot of people over here. Those gentlemen over there were really, really loud and ruckus. There was like a whole bunch more of them too. I swear, literally before we started shooting, there was a bunch of people in here. And then also on Mondays at 3, which I think was one of the main reasons why people were here at 3, is that if you wear one of their shirts, you can get a pint for $3.75, which is like a steal. So this is a half pint, which is 8 ounces, and then the pint is 16 ounces, and it's the beer, like all the beer is like really, really good. So it's definitely kind of like a hard Monday or something like that. It's a good place to go.
Hey, so we're back at camp here at Ancient Redwoods RV Resort, and just taking the dog out for a walk, and just turned out to be an absolutely beautiful day. It was raining and thunderstorms early this morning, and we thought the whole day would be like that, but we actually got out and went hiking. We did some cool trails, and we went to the brewery, and now we're back here. We got to take the dog out, but I wanted to show you the campgrounds. I guess it opened up in 2008, and met the owner, Dean. Didn't get his wife's name, but they're very nice.
It's a very like mom and pop type thing. Like the best way that they described it was that they're not landlords, but they're kind of like parents. They just want to like hospitality, you know. They're very sweet and generous, and we're literally in the Alley of the Giants. Like that's where we're staying, in the midst of like these huge trees butted up to all of these like amazing blackberries. And so there's like no internet, but they give you, when you come in, they give you like little codes, and they were just so sweet. And
let's check out some right here.
blackberries.
So we got some blackberries ripe right here. Some are ripe, some are not. It doesn't feel too ripe. We'll find some. Oh, this one is.
Absolutely delicious. Wild blackberries. I've had some tart ones,
Wild.
but when they're soft and they just give, it's really good. Yeah, this one's gonna be good.
Ow.
And they said you can pick and eat as much as you want. It's pretty
We called
really
to make
cool.
sure. I called earlier today and I was like, can we?
They said it
make
was
sure
they don't
blackberries-
spray. It's all just organically grown. So it's really cool.
They're amazing. We want to come back in them.